Hey y'all, it's the High Priestess. Hey Jacqueline. Hey Michelle. How y'all doing? My sinus is kind of hurting. But I'm doing good. Hey Simply Sorrel. Yes, happy Friday. I'm doing good, thank you. How are y'all doing? Ooh, cars flipping all over. Y'all come on in and give me some thumbs up. Hey Vanessa. You like the video today? Thank you. I only see one like. Thank you, Simply Sorrel. Y'all give me some thumbs up. You always be forgetting. I'm glad you remembered today. Mm. Come on. Michelle, you said you good. Why you got this sad face? Oh, you was the first like Jacqueline? Yes. Thank you. Appreciate the love, y'all. Y'all, my sinuses is like bothering me today. All of a sudden though, like I was okay. Y'all, I got my press on nails on today. I ain't make it to the nail shop, so I got the press on. Oh, I didn't get to log on my Instagram this week, and I didn't get a chance to go live. And thanks, Jacqueline. Yep, Simply Sorrel. I don't know what you mean, Michelle. Ask your question a little bit different. Y'all asked the questions already. Look, y'all tired me out already. You vandalized a $3 million home. What, he a real estate agent? I don't know the topic tonight. Cause I ain't do my conspiracy theory on Instagram this week because I had cramps. I don't be liking to like do readings and stuff like that when I be, you feel me? So I be having to wait till my cycle come to it. And oh, he a professional athlete. Oh, okay. I need to run into one of those in Charlotte. Okay. You just getting off work. That's why I waited. I've been wanting to go live. That's why I waited to go live because I was like, it was early. You knew you want to go press charges? Why would you bust all the windows? That's erratic behavior, Vanessa. Do better. Like, because how did that make you feel busting those windows? All he gonna do is get them replaced. How did that make you feel to bust the windows? Like, you probably was happy in a moment, but afterwards you probably was feeling crazy. Like dumb, because now you still want to be with him. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Like, y'all need to stop having that type of behavior that you want to destroy someone's property because they ain't doing what, like, you trying to have control over this man. That's a whole grown man. Rest in your feminine. That's hella masculine to be doing that. Why would you do that? I don't like stuff like that. This ain't the place for that. This is not the channel I'm going to be agreeing with busting out no windows. That's savage behavior. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You've been wanting to catch me live. Yeah, this is my first time this week though, Jacqueline, because like I said, I had cramps earlier in the week. So ain't got time for none of that, baby. Bye. Right. You're definitely right. It felt good at the moment. Yeah, it felt good at the moment because you felt as though like it was going to, I don't know what you thought it was going to do, bust his windows, make him mad. I mean, he probably was mad for the moment, but he got $1 million home. Like, he got insurance for stuff like that. That just inconvenienced him, what, for a day, a few hours? Like, now you made him run to somebody else talking about you. Like, why would you do that? Because he already probably was with somebody else. All you had to do was, like, pull back. You need to pull back. Like, because being masculine, you ain't going to win doing that. I'm telling you. You're not going to win playing them type games. Yeah, I'm taking questions when I'm ready. I'm taking questions. Of course. I ain't come here to sit in y'all face. Why would I do that? He put his hands on me, hurry up and draw. Oh, he put his hands on you? Oh, now that's toxic. Well, I mean, somebody putting their hands on you. Yeah. I don't know about busting out windows though. Like, that's too much energy for me. I probably did something else. I probably would have probably put like a bunch of clothes and I don't know. I don't do stuff like that though. And when I did do that, it's because a guy had did that to me first. Actually, it wasn't a random guy; it was my son's father. He did it to me first though, with bleach up my clothes and stuff. I'm like, bleach? Why are you bleaching my clothes? Like, I never experienced nothing like that, and I never did that to nobody. Bleaching up clothes, like what? He was bleaching my ish, okay? Cutting up my good stuff. Had done set out. I had about $20,000 worth of jewelry. He had done. Ain't no telling where that's at. Bunch of crackheads got that. Yeah. Hey, Brandy. Yes, you may, Jacqueline. Yeah, he ran to his BM. Vanessa, that's toxic. Like, that's toxic. He put his hands on you. Like, you need to leave that alone. Anytime somebody put their hands on you, it's just gonna get worse. So, hey, Michelle. Hey, Momo. How was Kamel feeling for you? So left, did you coming in? I don't think you said hi. You didn't give me no thumbs up on the video. Nothing. You just coming in wanting to know how somebody feel about you. I don't know. They probably would feel the way I'm feeling about you right now. Real iffy. Hold on, y'all. Let me open the window though, because I'm burning this sage. Let me okay, gotta let the bad juju out. Hold on. All right. What time is it there? It's 7:15 cold here. It's the same time here. It's 7:14, 7:15, yeah. Same time, but it ain't cold. It was nice today. Had on my jean jacket. I'm in Charlotte though. You know, Charlotte really don't get that cold like that. They be having some cold nights, but really, not like that. It's rainy. Where you at, Michelle? Momo, you can't even read in the comments. Simply Sorrel, why are you on the floor? Where who going? Where I'm going, Simply Sorrel? I don't know. I'm going out tonight. I wanted to go mingle. I don't know. I'll probably go. I don't know. I'm gonna go somewhere. All right. I'm gonna start answering your questions now. We can get this thing started. All right. All right. So I'm gonna just start go answering the questions. Oh, the way I was talking to Sola. Thank you, Victoria. How you doing? Thank you, my stylist, Nelly. She be hooking me up. All right. Let me see. I don't see no questions. Y'all questions is way up there. So somebody wanted something from Spirit though. Who was that? Was that you, Simply Surreal? Oh no, that was Jacqueline. All right, so we're gonna start with Jacqueline. Jacqueline wants a word from Spirit. Spirit, what message do you have for Jacqueline Little? Ooh, immediately we have messages. Something's in reverse and something's upright. Let's see what's going on. The Ace of Wine and then the Queen of Pentacle is in reverse. So I feel like you may need to get uncomfortable because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So you may be used to like maybe sitting home or something. You may be like a homebody right now with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And I feel like with the Ace of Wine, you should be taking some type of action right now instead of sitting around. I feel like Spirit is telling you like now is the time for you to take some action towards, let's see, Knight of Wands. You need to be making some type of action towards like it's something that you want to do because it's wands. So it's something that you're wanting to do and you need to take action on. So Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It could be, you could be, Jacqueline, don't you be saying that you want a relationship? Okay, because the Hierophant is here. Taurus energy. The Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands is here. I feel like when you take action in a specific direction, Hierophant, it could be something like spiritually. It could be you taking action as far as like doing what you always wanted to do, or following suit, or following your spirit. It's something that you want to do. So you should be either like following your spirit, or maybe it's a business because there's also the Ace of Pentacle here, because the Hierophant could also be like a business as well. Maybe a business that will be successful for you with the Six of Wands. Jacqueline, where you at? Okay, Simply Toro. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you, Michelle. All right. Also want to get my own business. Yeah, so this is about business. This is about you're going to need to take action, because I feel like once you start working towards like this business idea that you have, I feel like opportunities, Ace of Pentacles, so it's going to benefit you financially, and I feel like you're going to get like recognition, or people is going to like notice you, or you'll be pretty popular, or you'll have good business. So I feel like it's time to get started. You have the aces in between, like you have the Hierophant in between the aces. So the Hierophant is like the business, and then the Aces is the beginning. So you should, like, right now is the time for you to take action. It's not time to sit around for you. Thank you, Hamimas from Philly, PA all day. Why are you retracting? Well, thanks for sending love. Make sure you give me thumbs up too. Okay. Thank you in advance. May all that you pour out tonight be reciprocated with overflow. Thank you. This is on point for my Libra. Oh, okay. 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 Simply Sorrel, you want a message from Spirit. Hey, Your Grace Erica, what message do you have for Simply Sorrel Spirit? What message? Ooh, these is coming out. The Three of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Knight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Why? I feel like Simply Sorrel, maybe you got some dusting you need to be doing. Cause while I'm looking at this card, this Knight of Pentacles. I feel like Knight of Pentacles, you might need to something with your home. So definitely something with your home. Nine of Pentacles is like abundance, and the Three of Cups. So you could be celebrating like your freedom, your financial freedom right now. I feel like Spirit is telling you like to look how far you came. Like, so the Knight of Wands is here. So you put in like a lot of work. You put in a lot of work to make like your life comfortable, or you may have like went stuff in your through stuff in your past, and Spirit is like, look, like you should be celebrating where you are now, because you must have like had to go through a lot to get to where you are right now. And then the Star card is at the bottom. So I feel like you should be like celebrating yourself and your accomplishments. Like the Star card, like you've done a lot on your own. Nine of Pentacles, Star card, like you done well for yourself, that you should be like celebrating yourself, celebrating your wins right now. Oh, you waiting on a call for your home? Oh, okay. I said you may need the dust. I feel like you going to get that call, because I feel like with the Three of Cups, you're going to be celebrating, because you have a lot to celebrate for anyway. Nine of Pentacles, abundant. Like, yeah, you'll be. I feel like you're going to be getting like this nice home. The Nine of Pentacles, like, even though she's not at a home, like you just could tell, like wherever her home is just real nice and laid out. So you seem like the type of person, I don't know, it's like Virgo energy. Stuff is just like real nice, set up nice, stuff like that. Yeah. But I feel like you just need to be in like that a state of gratitude, because I feel like what you want is coming in. Like this is Knight of Wands. I feel like is you about to like. I really feel like you're going to be celebrating soon, quick with this Knight of Wands. Like you should be hearing soon in regards to like this house. So I really feel like Spirit is telling you to like be thankful, be in a state of gratitude, because you've accomplished a lot. Okay, so I feel like you like with the Hanging Man, I feel like you worked for this, like you worked for this, and like right now you just need to like receive. I feel like you know that you went through a lot, or you did a lot to get where you are, to get yourself comfortable, and you don't have nothing to worry about. Hey, Annabella, you a Virgo? Okay, yeah, because I could tell with looking at the Nine of Pentacles, like real particular, like a nice home, everything is neat. Okay, real nice. So yeah, you'll be. Yeah, I have been. Yes, I have been, and yes, been through a lot. Yeah, so you just need to, I feel like, kick your feet up and like be in a state of gratitude of like, receiving, because yeah, gonna have like a nice, beautiful home. Okay. Give me some thumbs up, Annabella. Annabella. And for entertainment. Okay, y'all give me some thumbs up if you just coming in. Okay, so next I'm gonna go with Brandy because Brandy wanted something from her ancestors as well. You claim that too, Michelle? Okay. Thanks. It's a position likely to open up this fall. I know it's a while away, but I was thinking about taking cybersecurity classes to up my chances of getting a position when this summer. Oh, okay. Um, Victoria, I'm gonna have to come back to you. Okay, Spirit. What messages does you said your ancestors? What messages does Brandy's ancestors have? The Three of Pentacles, and I see the Hanged Man at the bottom. So I feel like looking at this Hangman, I feel like it's like an ancestor that is like you aware of someone watching over you. I feel like you already aware of like a specific ancestor. And with this Three of Pentacle, I feel like Brandy with the Three of Pentacle, it'd be like people who you be with Three of Pentacle. I feel like your ancestors, like you be having a message about like people you be with. This Hangman is coming out in the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like you got to be careful of the company that you keep. You have to be careful of the company you keep. Because with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like it's like, it could even be, let me see. I feel like it could be family though. Like it could be family that family that you with, that you shouldn't be around, but you be around them just because they family. And your ancestor, and I feel like your ancestor is like they watching you. Like, and I feel like you aware of a particular ancestor because y'all probably both know about this individual that's your family member that you just keep always being around, that probably is like probably not no good for you to be around. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles is coming out in reverse in a Page of Wands. So I feel like yeah, I feel like you be like this Page of Wands, like you be around like I always say this to you, Brandy. You got some you need to do some like some type of like spiritual work. Because I feel like just because people is your family don't mean that you gotta like get along with them or just gotta be with them. I feel like you be being with like family, and like your ancestor wants you to know that like just because people is your family don't mean that everybody is for you and you meant to like be with them. Like some people that's your family or is around you for you to see specific things, and that's what your ancestors want you to know. Just because it's your family don't mean that you're supposed to be with them. Okay. Is it your job? No. This is coming from your ancestor. You didn't ask about your job. You asked about ancestors. Even though a pentacle could be, but the Eight of Pentacles could be about a job. But no, this is about you asked for your ancestors. No, this is about like you and relatives that you be with that necessarily don't need to be around just because they're your relatives, and that's what your ancestor is saying or saying. Like, just because people is family don't mean that you need to be messing with them. Okay, just because you grew up around them with that page of wine, just because you grew up around people don't mean, like, Eight of Sword, like, people is holding you back, like, and you don't know that. Like, Eight of Sword, like, you being held back, and it could be just because, like, I don't know, like, you may feel as though, like, I feel like you feel as though, like, you need to be around certain people because they your family or something like that. The Five of Cups, like, you don't, it's either like you don't want to feel, either you don't want to feel left out, you don't want them to feel left out, or you feel like because y'all family, like, y'all need to get along, and you don't want to, like, break bonds or things like that with your family. But I'm telling you, your family is telling you that everybody, just because of your family, ain't meant to be with you like that. So, and I feel like I say that to you a lot. And then strength card is sticking out. Like, and then strength is like with bonds and ties and stuff like that too. It's like strength. It's like you feel like you cradle to the grave because that's your family. Like, nah, like, some people like holding you back. Okay. So that's what your ancestors want you to see, that, because the hanging man came, not only was it at the bottom, but it came out. So that's like the underlying issue is like the hanging man is like Neptune energy. It's like some things that you have to see. You have to see things for what they really are. Okay. Hey, Lotus Rose. Hi, Karen. Hi, Jay Shree. Give me thumbs up. You're welcome, Brandy. Listen, my slogan is, no matter who or what it costs you, choose you every time. Right. What I need to know at this time that I'm not aware of. Okay. Okay, so who was next after Randy? I see Hamima. Let's see. Y'all all gonna ancestor messages tonight. Okay, Hamima wants to know what her ancestors star card. So star card. So with the star card and the Queen of Wands. So star card and the Queen of Wands. So not only are you the chosen one, you got work to do. Queen of Wands. Okay. So the star card, when I see when you the chosen one from your ancestors, okay, star, like you the star, you the chosen one in your family. But with the Queen of Wands, like, you have work to do. So with the Five of Swords, it's definitely about cutting out people for you to, like, succeed in life. Okay, you need to cut out people for you to succeed in life too. But I feel like your ancestors want you to know that you're the chosen one and you have work to do. And I feel like with the Queen of Wands, like, you with Queen of Wands energy, like, you need to, like, it's like you need to seek out, like the type of people you need to, it's this type of people that you need to seek out. Because I feel like you have, like, the Queen of Wands, like, you have a specific mission. Okay, you have a specific mission. The Chariot. So, and with the Chariot and the Five of Swords, like, I don't know if you have been having, like, issues or been dealing with, like, hard times, but with the Chariot, like, you're going to be faced with things like this because you're the chosen one. So, like, your ancestors want you to know, like, in order to be the chosen one, you have to be like, you have to have the go through, like, these obstacles and these things, like the Chariot bring. But it's only for to make you, like, a stronger person, make you come out on top. Like, the Chariot is victorious. So you gotta, like, go to war out here. With Queen of Wands, like, you got a lot to do out here. You got a lot of lions and stuff like that to slay. You got a lot of work to do. So let me see what else. What is this? Page of Pentacle. So you might even be Three of Pentacles. So you may even be like a reader or something like that, Hamima. With the Page of Pentacle, like, you might be a person that with the star card, you could be like an astrologer, you could be a tarot reader with the Page of Pentacle. You could just be intuitive and have messages for people. But I feel like you got a mission, and you definitely have like messages for people, and you definitely is one of them people that gotta like overcome like obstacles and things like that. So when people are like took from your life, don't hold on to them. Okay, don't chase people, because Queen of Wands, like a Queen of Wands could kind of have that chasing energy too. Don't chase people. When people are taken from your life, trust and believe it's for a higher purpose, okay? Because you are a chosen one. So I feel like, yeah, you got things to do out here. And with the Three of Pentacles, like you got it's like you're supposed to be helping people. So like with the messages that you have for other people, that's what you're supposed to be helping people doing. Your birthday 129. Oh, you Aquarius. So you Aquarius. Okay. Happy birthday. Mhm. Okay, so your energy was popping right up. So yeah, you need to, and you Aquarius, so you need to be busy, like doing what you do, whether it's astrology, numerology, whatever you do. You need to be out here helping people because that's part of your journey. Oh, your birthday tomorrow, Karen. Happy birthday, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, you be 57. Awesome. Yes. Hey, Marie. What are you doing for your birthday? Okay, I hope that helps you, Hamima. A little wine, steak, and ribs. Sound nice. Oh, you cut everybody. I didn't see that, Brandy. You cut everybody off. My older sister is tripping, shaking my head. Mm. Yeah, but Brandy, you had a hanging man. So it's some things that you have to just see about people and like accept that, some things just is. Like ain't no fixing. If you feel like you be having to fix something because nah. Mm-mm. Annabella, you want messages? All right. And I'm going back to my reviews. So y'all get these free questions tonight, but I'm going back to doing my reviews if you get a reading from me because I am. Hi T. Your internet be bugging. I hope mine ain't lagging. Mine be bugging when it's time to upload. That's my one of my videos. Yeah, I'm on the wrong. Like I'm not even supposed to be on this Wi-Fi that I'm on. So I hope it don't lag. You could leave a review like on my Facebook page. I prefer that, or a Google review. The Facebook page is Chrome's. Facebook page is Chrome's. My sinus is bothering me, y'all, a little bit out of nowhere. Oh, look at this. Hi, Happy Virgo. All right, Spirit, what message do you have for Annabella? What messages do you have for Annabella? Something acting like it wanted to come out. The Knight of Wands and the Empress. So I feel like you need to like something with your creativity. Like the Empress is here, so you do something. Um, So with the Empress, you have something that you could do. The Empress with the Knight of Wands, that means you have like a gift that you could already share with people. So are you using your gift that you could share with people? Temperance is here. You could be like, you could have like the Empress, like you have something that you sitting on that you should be utilizing. And I see Temperance at the bottom. You're not. What do you do that you showing up as Empress? So you, what do you do? Like you if you don't have, it's something that you need to be having your showing some type of creative expression. So what do you do? Just intuitive. What do you mean just intuitive? Okay, so you should be using that gift then. If you intuitive, you don't have to use cards. Like I use cards because that's just what I do. Okay. But you're supposed to be using your gift for something. Finance, no. You're supposed to be, because you asked for a gift from spirit. So you getting your spiritual, this is what you're getting. You didn't ask for finance. So you need to be utilizing your spiritual, you need to be expressing yourself creatively, if I'm saying it right. Exercising your creative expression some type of way. You an accountant, yeah. So you supposed to be doing something more in that is creative. The Empress ain't no accountant, okay? The Empress ain't no goddamn accountant. You need to be utilizing your own natural gifts and talents, something that you don't have to be leaving your home to do. So if it's intuition, if you can paint, if you can draw, whatever your creative talents or ability is what you're supposed to be using. That's what you're supposed to be utilizing your creative energy. You're not. Temperance is at the bottom is telling me it's just like you just like content doing something. Like so you content being an accountant when I feel like you letting a natural talent like flee you, or like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like with temperance here, like you could be, you just, temperance is about like you might be an accountant but you don't like doing that, like that's not what you like doing. I'm in finance. It don't matter what you are, it don't matter what you do, I don't care what you do professionally. That's not, when I read cards, like spirit don't want you, spirit don't never give me no message to be like, if you ask me about your accounting job, then I could be like, okay, yeah, that would be good for you. But no, you have something natural that you do, or create something that you should be expressing yourself, and not in an accountant way. Okay. So whatever, and it's the Empress, so it's feminine. So intuition, art, maybe music, whatever. But with the Knight of Wands, you're supposed to be utilizing that energy. Okay. Utilize that energy. Because you, with temperance, like you just like basically content right now. But Empress is big, Empress is out the deck, meaning like you got stuff like you should be doing. Like you, like, and that's major with the Empress. Like that's major. That ain't nothing, like that's not no play. Like love animals. Yeah, well, something that you love, because the Empress is about like that maternal energy, is also creative expression. So it could be mother and animals, whatever it is that you naturally love to do, you should be doing that. But it's, I feel like it's with, show me more. Oh, there's too many cards. But it's something with like helping other people. Okay. It could be animals, but it's something with helping other people or helping others. But again, I see temperance again. Um, star lovers, like, yeah, I feel like you like your job don't do nothing but give you like a headache or something. Like you, that job is annoying to you. So I feel like the Empress, here she go again. You need to be doing something that you are naturally gifted at. Like you don't have to break no sweat doing. You, everybody have this type of gift, and that's what you need to be using. Hey, new aura with KT. Yeah, they free questions. Karen want to know what her ancestors. What does Karen ancestors want her to know? The Five of Cups and the Six of Cups. So I feel like your ancestors want you to know, like when you experience loss, because you could have been going through like dark times or something, or you could have a hard time when like things don't work out for you. It could be relationships or whatever. But I feel like with this Five and the Six of Cups, like you need to realize like situations that don't work out for you really work out for you. Okay. Like you, what else? Death card. Yeah, what I say? So Scorpionic energy. Like, so you go through like these different changes. So you could be Scorpio, or you could have like these placements, or you just go through transformations a lot, or you experience change in relationships or things when it comes to like um you experience emotional changes, and I feel like you could have a hard time coping with them. But I feel like your ancestors want you to know, like when you experience losses, like don't be gifts for you. Like we be taking stuff as losses, but when, like, you need to know that whoever got taken from you, that was a gift from your ancestors. Okay, so if you got out of a relationship, that's your ancestors. Okay, they removing people, so you can't be upset when they take some bull crap person out your life. Be happy about it. Like they want you to like be accepting of it. Okay. Yeah, meant to learn from you. It's really meant to like make you emotionally mature. And this bring new beginnings. Yes, they do. Yeah, and strong. They definitely make you stronger. But it's like don't mope over it. They want you to know that. Like, and you're welcome, Karen. Shoot. Cause y'all know answer. Look, some ancestors they will snatch people away from you quick. And sometimes we'll be trying to like downplay ourselves, make ourselves small to try to fit back in somebody's narrative. Like, nah, stop doing that. All right, let me see. Who was next? Current feelings of going. All right. Sure. Hi, Sumaya. Y'all need to give me some thumbs up. All right, who else want the ancestor or spirit guides while I'm on this topic? Because the rest of y'all seem like y'all were in talk X about guys or a woman or something. While I'm open, while I'm got this ancestor. Hey, Lola Abri, Bri, what? Okay, on my what, Marie? What'd you say, Marie? You only get one question, so I will have you working. Marie, you want one? Okay, all right. I'm gonna do Brit for the ancestors, and then Happy Virgo, if that's what you want. Oh no, New Aura do. Hey, Lotus Rose. Joshua, you gotta wait. I'm doing ancestors right now. Okay. Brit ancestors. Brit wants to know, what do you currently want her to know? The ancestors of Brit. What do you want Brit to know right now? Three of Swords and Two of Swords. So Three of Swords. They could be I feel like your ancestors could be helping you right now get through like a broken heart. It's Three of Swords. It could be, so it don't necessarily have to be a broken heart, but this is the broken heart. But it could be either a broken heart, or it could be like different people that is just like coming against you. And I see the Two of Swords. So I feel like your ancestors want you to know, like, when like people that try to come against you, ooh, baby, your ancestors tear people asses up, okay? Your ancestors don't even play with people. Look at the Five of Wands at the bottom. Like, your ancestors be tearing people up, and I feel like you don't even know it. And I feel like you one on people with the Two of Swords or the Three of Swords. Like, so you'll have like it could be a partnership, a friendship relationship. You another like one of them type person that your ancestors is going to remove people from your life, and you ain't even going to like. Sometimes you won't even know that they did that. They busy. They're busy kicking ass on a regular basis, and you don't even know it. So like, friends that you feel as though might ill listen, you don't have to do nothing. Your ancestors want you to know you don't have to do a damn thing but continue doing you, because they're tearing people asses up. Okay, they're not playing around. So I feel like whatever you experienced recently with like a heartbreak, or it could have been like an argument with somebody trying to play you, like, you don't even have to worry about it. Like, your ancestors said they got you and they got them. Like, girl, people's getting their asses tore up. Like, I don't even know. And it's like the Empress is here. So that's your maternal. That's your maternal, and Judgment is here. So it could be your grandmother. It could be your grandmother or a great grandmother. The Empress is like the big mother. So your maternal line, and then the son. So you definitely divinely guided and protected, and Judgment is here. So when Judgment is here with the Empress, like, your maternal line is, you got a strong bloodline, and they don't play. They don't play about you. So I feel like anybody that be trying to like play you in any shape, way, or form, like, and I feel like with the Sun card, you probably get to see some people that get took out your life. You don't get to see, but I feel like with the Sun card, you get to see a lot of people, karma, that do you wrong. It's your grandmother? Okay. They definitely do their thing. The Five of Wands, they fight, they tearing somebody's ass up right now. I feel like you just recently went through something. Somebody is getting their ass handed to them. Like, I'm telling you. I don't know why. I don't know. People, and then people will be wondering why they fall sick, or all of a sudden they got headaches, or they feeling depressed. Like, baby, them ancestors is tearing your ass up. You need to leave people alone. Okay. You're welcome, Britt. Okay, because I could tell her ancestors don't play, because they got me psyched up. Like I'm ready to fight. Like, they on go. Them ancestors is on go. They don't play about Brit. Oh, excuse me. She said Big Brit. They don't play about Big Brit. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Lola Bree. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go. Okay. Who else said they wanted the ancestor? And then that's gonna be it. Cause y'all know what I'm on. I think New Ur wanted New Ur. Oh, Teddy. So Teddy, you want one from your ancestors too? Okay, Teddy, and then Marie, you so Virgo, you do want an ancestor one. Okay. So for the ancestors for Teddy, Teddy wants to know, what does his ancestors have for him? What messages for Teddy? Magician is here for you. Two of Sword. You another one, Two of Sword. Temperance and a Page of Pentacle. So Teddy, I feel like you like for your ancestors want you to like you showing up as magician energy. So magician, so that's like I want to say not chosen one, but like you still with that magician energy. So I guess it could be like almost like chosen one, but it's like something with this page of Pentacle. Something it's like a gift. Hold on. So I feel like you Teddy, your ancestors want you, you gotta use, I don't want to say like use your gift. It's like, okay, so you have like is I feel like it's a feminine ancestor that could have been like or yeah, it's like been yeah, definitely ancestor all this blood. So definitely somebody been watching over you since you was a child, but it's something about like a gift or it's something about a gift. So you I want to say you got like a special gift, but I feel like with the two of sword, you might be, you could be like in fear. You could be in fear, and I feel like your ancestors don't want you. It's like you know that you got you is divinely guided and protected by your ancestor. I feel like all y'all need to know that. Like you protected by your ancestor, but I feel like Teddy, you got like a particular gift. Let me see. Show me more. I need to see. So it's like I don't. What do you do, Teddy? Like something. It's something you do, and it's like you work on it, but you at the same time it's like you. It's like you work on something. You saying thank you? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I ain't done yet. Now let me finish this. It's like you work on it, but you could be like, you could be nervous about either sharing it or showing it. Like you a magician. I feel like you a magician. So like what you do, like you be crafting. So you might be one of them type of people that like I feel like from a child, like you always was gifted. And so you might do work for other people. And if you don't, I feel like you should. And your ancestors, you need to do that. I feel like you've been chosen to do that. Like I feel like you one of them people. You know how people they do like candle work and stuff for people. Like you really one of them people that's supposed to be doing that. I feel like you like from a child had like the gift to do something, and I feel like you may even have people that seek you out to like work do work for them. But if you don't, I feel like you should start like showing what you do for people to start wanting to seek you out. Okay. Cause I feel like you've been like molded from a child by like one of your like ancient ancestors, like or like a divine ancestor. Like you've been molded as a child with a specific gift. Okay. So what you do, Teddy? Like you magician, so you do like candle magic, or you might even like do tarot readings like that. I don't. Do you do tarot readings, Teddy? What you do? And then I see the hanged man. So you definitely enlightened. You enlightened. And I feel like you help people. So you the type that you can help people uh like when they be doing like money spells and stuff like that. I feel like you one of them type that to could do that. And if you don't do that, I feel like your ancestors want you to get more into that. And yeah, the Queen of Swords is at the bottom. So you is yeah, like you got the focus, like the mental, like you can make it happen. Like so you one of them type that you really can do like mirror work for people. Like you could do work for people. And I feel like you should be doing that. So I feel like that's your messages, like from your ancestors. Like you should, I feel like you need to work more with like other people. I feel like people come to you already for work. But whatever it is, like your ancestors been like since you've been a child, like you've been instilled with that gift and been guarded like from your ancestors for the gift that you had. But I don't see KT saying, I don't see you saying nothing else. But that's interesting if you do that. I want to know if you do like that. And if you don't, like you should. Because you could be all over the place. I also see that 7 of Cups. Like you probably don't know. Like you need to it's like you need to direct your power and like choose like what you want to do, whether it be like candle magic or something is something particularly you need to choose that you going to do. All right, because I don't see you responding, I'm gonna move on to the next. Happy Virgo want to know what messages. All right, Lotus Rose. All right, you next. You after because I was doing all the ancestors first. That's why. Because once I be doing them ancestors, I'd rather get them all, do all of them. All right, so the ancestors for Happy Virgo. What messages do you have? Does Happy Virgo's ancestors have? Empress is coming out. Hierophant over here. So I feel like you torn between your bloodline, your maternal and your paternal bloodline, Happy Virgo. You torn between your mom and your father bloodline. That do not matter. Stuff like that don't matter. Like I feel like you could be trying what are you trying to do? You trying to like you can't cut ties from your maternal bloodline. Like cut that out if you're trying to do that. And they let you know right now. They ain't having the bullshit. So whatever you got going on, you trying to cause some rift, but you only doing it within yourself. Okay, you another one that got a gift. This Page of Pentacles and this Temperance card want to keep coming up with this Knight of Wands. Like y'all got work to do. A lot of y'all on this live got work to do. A lot of y'all supposed to be utilizing your gifts. Okay, and if you don't know what your gift is, like you supposed to be like meditating, trying to figure out what your gift is, and then trying to harness that to use it for the best of your ability. I feel like Happy Virgo, you trying to like cut ties, or you trying to cause a rift between your maternal and your paternal. Like, baby, you're one. So maternal, paternal, it doesn't matter. Like you can't separate, even though they two separate people. Like when it comes to you, you combine. You got ancestors from your maternal and you got ancestors from your paternal that be guiding and guarding you. Okay. So like you don't have to try to like separate the two or try to like I don't know if you may be adopted, because this 7 of Swords is walking away from this Empress. Like you may feel as though because you was separated from your mom at birth, like you like not in connection with them. You may feel as though because you were separated from your mom. Was you separated from your mom at birth? Because it's something with the maternal, like you trying to like separate yourself, and it don't matter. Like you could have never known your mom. You still is her bloodline. You still was in that womb. That's still your ancestors. Okay. So I don't know where you are, but yeah, that's your messages from your ancestors. Because like you can't separate the two. So you might as well like take what you know from your mother, take what you know, and if you don't know, maybe you want to try to go find out. But like you still Emperor and Empress is here. You still both from both bloodline. You still okay, and in the Hierophant, you still okay. Them spirits are still from both. You see how the Hierophant have these two people. It don't look like they two men. In my eyes, is a man and a woman on the side of the Hierophant. Okay, it don't matter. Still the same bloodline. I'm trying to move from my family home because it's kind of chaotic again, the house. Yeah, but you wanted a message from your ancestors. And yeah, I see you trying to move. Well, you still gonna have to make reconciliation. You still gonna have to, even if you move away, you still want like have to choose. You gonna have to make. It's the 7 of Cups. Like, so just because you move, don't mean that you gotta like be against who you moved away from. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can get along with people without being in a circumference. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't gotta like, just because you family with people don't mean that you gotta be around them, and it don't mean that you gotta like. But I was asking you about, so who, I was confused. I was asking about your mother and father. So what are you trying to do? You saying you trying to leave your mom home and go like more towards your dad's side of the family or something like that, or you could just be like trying to go like on your own, and that's all cool. But like, your ancestors want you to know, like, you can't, no matter how far you go, you still want to be you. So you still want to be like your mother child. You still want to be like your ancestors. Like, y'all still is the same. Like, shoot, I know how it be. You can move away from family and, you know what I'm saying, be shit. I don't even be talking to like most of my family, but that don't mean I dislike them. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to live around my family. I live with both my parents, and I'm trying to go on my own with my kid. Oh, okay, you live with both of them. Yeah. So I don't know. You all over the place. I was getting messages from your ancestors. So whatever it is you're trying to do, just know that. Um, let's go back and listen to the messages. You don't gotta like, what they call it, burn bridges if you don't have to. You don't gotta burn bridges just because you're ready to leave. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could cut toxic people off or get away from toxic people without, you know what I'm saying? There's a way that you could do stuff. I'll wait to graduate and have money saved. I'll do my best to leave in good standing. Yeah, because I see all that. Temperance was there, so like the higher education. So yeah, just do what you need to do. You don't gotta be on bad blood like with everybody. It's already enough going on out here. Like, if you ain't gotta be on bad terms with people, you don't need to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's enough craziness going on. Like, go where you're served. Don't be around toxic people just because they there for your family, and you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Okay, Lotus Rose. Okay, Lotus Rose. God damn. Wait, hold on. All right. You just wanted a general question, right, Lotus Rose? What does Lotus Rose need to know that she's not aware of? Okay, hold on. Let me clear out a little bit of this energy because, okay. What does Lotus Rose need to know that she's not aware of? This too many cards. What does Lotus Rose need to know that she's not a? It's too many freaking cards. Hold on, let me shuffle first. What does Lotus Rose need to? What does Lotus Rose need to know at this time that she's not aware of? What does Lotus Rose need to know at this time? Something about I see the 5 of Pentacles. Something with moving on, dead situation. So a situation that's over, like, stop letting it hold you up. The Hangman is in reverse. So you could be like checking for someone. The Hierophant is here. So Taurus energies, Taurus and Scorpio is here. So you probably night and day with a person, or y'all just total opposites. Like, something could have ended. So I don't know what you got going on, which you need to be aware of. Something ended with the Tower and the Death card. Something ended, and you could be trying to, like, instead of like moving on and letting the situation die, like, you could be like still trying to like holding yourself up, trying to see like if it's going to work like one last time. The Emperor is at the bottom. So what was you married or something like that, Lotus Rose? I forgot. Forgive me if I don't remember your situation. Yeah, it's a tower and the death part is here. So did something end? And if it ain't, it surely is with the tower and the death part. Something extremely is definitely ending. And if it ain't, you need to. Something is disastrous. Something is not stable. Okay, stable, unstable, instable, unstable. Don't have no stability. Five of Pentacles, no money, lacking financially. Okay, you are never married. But what do you got going on? Is what I'm asking you. What do you have going on? What ended? You don't have to be married. Like a relationship, or you in a situation that needs to end, or if you ain't in a situation that needs to end, like financially, you could be going through like hard times. Like that's what I'm trying to see. That's what I'm, come on. You going through hard times financially. You could be having like, I mean, things haven't been going my way. So it seems like you're going through things, you're going through hard times. Emperor's at the bottom. I see the Hierophant. So who do you stay with? You stay with your father, or you could be staying with your father, or like you could be having hard times. Maybe you don't know like when you're going to be able to pay your bills, things like that. Oh, your unemployment stopped. Oh, okay, that's what stopped. Well, I feel like it's time to get a new job then, because the Hierophant is here. So yeah, it's time for you. You about to get a new job, or it's time to get a new job. The Six of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles is here. So um I feel like you'll be able to get a job that's going to be able to like pay your rent. Because I feel like you could have been worried about that. Yeah, the Four Wands is at the bottom. So whatever ended, so you saying it's your unemployment, like don't worry about it. Focus on like getting a job. That's what I feel like. I feel like yeah, the Hangman Man is in reverse. So it's like before you let anything go further than what you know that they need to, like start looking for jobs, okay? Because you'll get a job that's going to pay you good. But they lie about me saying I lied about me working. Oh, you stay with your parents. Okay, that's what I was asking you. Did that? Okay, all right. Well, you'll be all right. Whatever you got going on, you stand with your parents. The unemployment stop. It don't matter. Like you'll be all right. The Six of Pentacles is there, the Three of Pentacles is there. So you'll receive something where you'll be able to like keep going. Okay, you'll be able to still function. So there's really no need to worry. Yeah, this Hanging Man's coming out again. The Hierophant and the Six of Pentacles. So if you waiting on like a decision or something like that, you'll get your unemployment. You'll get whatever. Yeah, you'll get it. Yeah. Well, you will. Whatever it is, you will. Trust and believe you will. All right. All right. I see the Empress. You will. You will. All right. So I hope that helped you. So just be hopeful. So it's going to work out for you. So you don't have to focus on nothing coming back. Like just know that things are going to work out. Okay. All right. Let me see. I'm about to get off here. I've been on here an hour. I don't like to go too long when I do like the free readings. Teleconnect, Apple work from home hiring, Google them love. Oh, good stuff, Victoria. You're welcome, Lotus Rose. Hi, Moses. Did you have a question? You said your name on here. Victoria, did I answer your question already? I probably been answered yours, didn't I? I did your ancestors already, right? Victoria, did I do yours or no? Marie, what was your question? Okay, ask y'all questions now. All right, so I'm done with the ancestors, y'all. So now we going on to these people y'all want to ask about. Okay, what is it, Marie? What about love? Hey, Gospel. Thank you. I didn't have ancestors. I've been in the vibe. I didn't even realize you didn't. Oh, okay. Well, might come back for romantic reconciliation. All right. What do you see in my love life? Okay, let's see, Spirit. Show me what you see in Marie's love life. Oh, Michelle, what's your question? I thought I answered you already. Spirit, what do you see for Marie in love? These is like backwards. Judgment, the Five of Swords, and the Six of Swords. So you having a hard time moving past someone that, like, this person like basically dogged you out, like played you in the strength. Like, so you having a hard time, like you want to stay in a relationship with a person basically that's like a narcissist, or they abusive. Like they're abusive with judgment. Like I feel like they could be like a narcissist. Like I feel like if you like you got to get over like whoever this person is, like this last person you was with, because I feel like it could be like you could have a hard time getting over this person. You still got feelings for them. You just had a breakup. Yeah, you still got feelings. Yeah, you need to break free from that narc, because that person's a narcissist. Like judgment in reverse, like Three of Cups. Like, yeah, don't focus on getting back with this person, because I feel like with the judgment in reverse, like you gonna stop. I feel like you gonna stop. You gonna hold yourself up by trying to like still be with this person. Okay, I feel like celebrate, like be happy that you the one that got away. That's what I feel like. Yeah, you the one that got away. Celebrate that. Michelle, what was your question? You're welcome, Marie. Victoria, you want to know if you should take the cybersecurity course? Should Spirit show Victoria, should she, or show me, should Victoria take the cybersecurity courses? Should Victoria take, yeah, because the Page of Pentacles is a student. I feel like, yeah, but what's these that's coming out? Strength, Four of Cups, Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups. I feel like, yeah, I feel like you should. Yeah, because I feel like it'll strengthen, it definitely will strengthen you for a position. Because yeah, you got your you eye in a certain position, and I feel like you taking action. Yeah, you going, yeah, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Yeah, and then temperance at the bottom. And I seen temperance before when you was asking about school. You know, temperance is about like the higher education too. Like it's about focus and study and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely. And then you got the page. So yeah, definitely. I would say, yeah, it's going to strengthen it. Strength is here. Yeah, that's going to help. It's just going to help you. It's going to help you, Victoria. So yeah, yeah, you already got your eye on it. You already know that is going to help you, like, get you a position, like the position that you eyeing. So yeah, you welcome, Victoria. Oh, Michelle. Okay, Michelle. Is Michelle's narcissist BD done stalking her? No, I don't feel like yet. I don't feel like yet, because I feel like he's still wanting to be with you. He's still like trying to, like, he be still trying to like no, he's not done. I feel like he's still, I see the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune, to me, when I see the Wheel of Fortune, it remind me like of time sometimes. But I feel like also I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune, like you need to see like I feel like you need to see what you know what he doing. Like you need to see that you need to stop letting him stress you out. Like I feel like you're allowing that. You're allowing that. Like stop letting him do that. Cause I feel like no, he's not. And then here's the definite strength card. I feel like when you get the strength to stop dealing with that, I feel like when you stop being insecure about like this ending, because I feel like you hesitant on ending this with him. I feel like when you finally like let this ending go, like thanks, Victoria. I knew I felt hell no. It's been a long time. Yeah, you need to let it go because I feel like he gonna keep on with he gonna keep on trying to like make his way back in your life. But I feel like he know what he doing. He know what he doing. I feel like he know what he doing, and you know, like you got to just end it with him. With the strength, I feel like you need to finally stand up to him. Finally stand up to him because I feel like you just keep on like you. I feel like you let him. Like even though you don't want to, it's some type of fear that you have about him. Then, like yeah, so you need to like stand on business and let it be. Tell him it's over and it's over. Like you need to stand on business for real. Like cause no, he not gonna stop. He gonna keep on and like he likes that. I chose to heal. How you healing if you dealing with you can't heal? How are you healing yourself if you dealing with him? That's not healing. Ignoring is not healing either. Like people need to be getting cut off before like stuff get like real bad. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, hey Antonia, English. Okay, so yeah, you gotta finally stand up to that big old whatever he is. Stand up to him. All right, Rachel, and then who else? Rachel, and then will Mike come back? You ignore him? No, some people can't be ignored. Some people you just have to tell them straight up and then just block them. Like, because if you don't have kids or nothing with this person, like, you don't got to deal with people. Like, for real. Especially if you don't have kids with a person, block them and move on. Like, for real. You don't even have to ignore them. Like, if you done blocked them, there's no way that he should have access to you. You're welcome. Will Mike come back for a romantic reconciliation with Rachel Spirit? Show me will Mike come back for a romantic reconciliation? Two of Swords and a Hierophant. I feel like the Fool is here in a Hierophant. Like this is your chance to break free. Cause I feel like you like why you want him to come back? Like this is your chance for you to break free. Why you want him to come back? This is your chance to break free. The Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Now is the time that you could work on your heart. You could work on your emotions. I feel like the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. You should be using this time to like work on like your heart or work on like yourself, self love and stuff like that. In the Eight of Swords, I feel like you holding yourself back. You got blindfolds on. You blindfolded about a situation, and then the Hierophant is here. So this person probably was a narcissist too. Like wanted you to do with wanted you like to wanted to have some type of control over you, and you acting like you don't know, like that's what this person want when they do. So it could be a Taurus, it could be any sign, but like you need to let this person go. Like you holding yourself back by trying to like act like you don't need to make the decision to move on from this person. Like you've been shown, I feel like you've been shown the real person. They've shown you their true colors, and you still want to like, you need to work on self-love. You're welcome. Yeah, just let him go. Okay. But I see the Knight of Cups. Eventually he will come back. But why would you want that? You know. And then I feel like he going to come back like when you finally start like, you know, like people know like what they be doing. Soon as you start feeling like good about yourself again, I feel like he gonna try to come back. Like, don't do it. Do not do it. Do not do it. For real. We both gotta get over our exes. You're right. Yes, get over ex. Please. Antonio, no Espanol, only English. I'm not answering about Roger Lynn. I already answered about him last week. I told you no last week, and you still back asking the same question. I'm not answering that again. I told you no last week, Rajesh. I told you that. You coming back on the same live. I know I don't look different. I know I don't. And neither is your name and the name that you're asking about. You think because I'm American, I don't recognize? I recognize those names. Yeah. Trying to fool me. You ain't. Momo, you laughing because you recognize. Rachel, you probably was here too. Yeah, I already told him no last week. He want me to ask the same question. Thanks, Rachel. Do any of y'all speak Spanish? Cause Antonio, I keep telling him, I don't know what he's saying. I don't understand. I only speak English, unfortunately. I wish I did speak Spanish or another language. Yeah, I understand caliente. I understand that too. I know that means hot. Oh, he being fresh then. Because he's saying me something hot. Uh-uh. Oh, thank you, Mother Empress 5G. Thank you. Yeah, he being fresh. Probably. Probably, Rachel. I ain't even studying him. Thank you, Marie. He's still doing it. Oh yeah, he's saying something hot. Oh, people be weird. Well, y'all, I guess I'm about to get ready to hop on off. Been on this thing for like an hour. Been on here for like an hour and a half. I just came on just to, y'all know, to hop on like I do. Mm. All right, y'all. I'm gonna probably be back tomorrow. Thanks for the advice. I'll be getting another private read soon. Okay, Marie. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate y'all for joining my live. All right, y'all. I'll be back on here tomorrow. I'm gonna probably try to go early tomorrow. Bye, Momo. Thanks for joining. Y'all have a good night. See y'all tomorrow, probably.